Today will be a very exciting
day and very busy. It's not even 8 a.m. now, and I'm not gonna leave until almost 7. So let's go.
Look at me ballin', look at me ballin'. I shoot my shot and it go in, you know it's flawless. Look at me ballin', look at me ballin'. I gave my number to the bag and now it's calling.
So this week's been very interesting, a lot of things to do. Still have a lot of random stuff planned because my work is a little bit more chill. Like some days are gonna be very busy. Today is not that bad. I finished quite early. I have just one more client now, and then I'm gonna go get a tattoo done with an artist. I wasn't planning to get a tattoo, and I've been avoiding getting tattoos done, even though I have a huge list of things that I really want to do for some time now. But I've been avoiding getting tattoos done because I'm trying to save, and tattoos are not something I really need. I have a lot already, but I'm trying to save for my wedding and for my maternity leave, because there are things, these two things are not gonna happen right now, but are two things that are very, very expensive, and I think we should be saving and getting ready for those things, especially if you work by yourself like me. We have to get ready and prepared before we know it's coming because those two things, it's a lot of money and time that we're gonna have to put to be able to because maternity leave, I'm gonna stay away for 3 months, 4 months. If I could, I would pick 6 months probably, right? Or shorter but having help at night, which is very common here in Hong Kong. They have what they call, I think is what's the name now? Oh my god. Is it constraint lady? No, something else. Oh my god, I'm gonna forget. I'm gonna remember the name, then I'm gonna put on the screen, okay? But here in Hong Kong, it's very common. They hire someone to come, and she's basically like a nurse or something like that, and she spends a couple of months basically living with you, helping you with whatever. She'll make you food, and then during the night she'll help you take care of the baby, so it's not just you waking up all the time, so you can have some sleep as well. I forgot the name of how they call it. Training lady? My brain. Anyways, it's something like that, and I would love to have that and just have baby maternity leave for 3 months, because I really like being at work, or maybe be able to work more from home. But anyways, that's not the case. That's not what I want to talk about. I just want to say that's why I've been saving money. But this tattoo artist, he's from Korea, and he had a really cool style of tattoo, and then I was I really wanted to get a knife done or a dagger. In this case, he makes a lot of daggers, and he made one with eyes, and I really like eyes because I'm an eyelash artist, right? So anyways, and his price is pretty good. And then later, when I had already booked with him, I found out that he actually did the tattoo of my boyfriend, one of his tattoos, the last time that he was here, maybe 2 years ago, something like that, which is his tarot card. He has a tarot card on his belly of the devil. And I was the one that gave the idea, because I want to do the tarot card of the lovers, and then he went and got the devil. So that's why I've been really I really want to do the lovers tattoo, but I haven't done it yet, but I'll do the dagger. I also haven't decided where exactly and how exactly I want the lovers card, because I don't like the shape, the rectangular shape on me. I don't know where to put that, but anyways, it's going too long. Let's go to the tattoo.
Walk up in the spot, it be like, whoa. In the spot, it be like, whoa. Walk up in the spot, it be like, whoa. Walk up in the spot, it be like, whoa. Set it up, it's on the floor. He claim that he faithful, he up. Every time I pop out, they be screaming out like, whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. These diamonds make me stop. Whoa, 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 whoa. I don't watch your man, he not my type. I'm just tryna wanna fight.
We're having a very unusual and fun week. First, yesterday I went to get my tattoo done. It looks a little bit gross right now, but yeah. And then now I'm actually going for lunch I found out one of my favorite YouTubers, content creators. He's a food challenge eater, competitive eater, and nowadays I don't think he competes anymore. He only does YouTube videos about him going to restaurants all around the world and trying to beat all of the food challenges everywhere. I tagged him so many times in the food challenge that we have here in Hong Kong in one of my friend's restaurant, and I don't know, I'm sure he has a team that is always on track of that and checking food challenges. I don't know if me tagging him ever got to him or his team, but I tagged him a few times in stories and on posts as well. He even commented in one of my stories when I tagged him, but that wasn't about the challenge. That was when I was going to the same restaurant as he went in Amsterdam. So I really love watching him, and we found out that he's coming to this my friend's restaurant, and we booked at the same time. I messaged my friend. I was like, what time is he coming? Can I book a table very close to him? Look at me. I said I need to fangirl him. And we always watch at home, me, Ian, and Nia. So I booked a table for the three of us. And then I found out another friend of mine also likes. She and her boyfriend were the ones that told us that he was coming. They found out. So, oh my God, I was so excited. I'm so excited to go. And we're on the way. I'll show you guys. Let's see if I get to take a picture with him and say hi. Hi, I watch your videos. Oh, I realized I didn't say the name, so his YouTube name is Beard Meets Food. A lot of people probably knows him because his videos all have like millions and millions of views. So I'm sure a lot of people know him, but he doesn't make it public where he's going, which food challenges he's doing. But he has been posting on his stories on Instagram that he's in Hong Kong. I don't know if he's doing just this food challenge. I'm sure he can find other food challenges around as well. So let's see.
Look at me ballin', look at me ballin'. I shoot my shot and it go when you know it's flawless. Look at me ballin'.
So I'm gonna be real, I forgot to record anything in between the days and just started I think I was quite busy, so I just started recording the things that I was doing. But what I wanted to update on that week as well was a few things that I've changed. So this video here is from the future, but on that week I finally updated my clients' gift cards in the system, which was such a big relief because before I was having to calculate their packages. So I do a package with my clients, and it's a credit package. So if they buy the package, they'll get 10% off on any service, but not on the product. So it's only for the services. But it's very easy because they don't have to be sending deposit all the time. They get a little discount for, the people that they know they're gonna be coming anyways. And it's easy for you as well. But the problem was I was having to calculate it by hand. And what happened was, on the beginning, I was doing it just fine. But then recently, there were 2 clients that I completely forgot to just update their package to see how it was, their credits. And one of them were like, Monica, do I have to send you money? Because I feel like I sent you money a long time ago. And she was so right. The last time she sent me money was October last year. So it was 7 months or something, 8 months later. And I hadn't updated her package. And that happened with 2 clients actually. So both of them, they were actually owing me a brand new package, another extra package. So my package is 3,500. One of them was owing me 3,000. The other one was owing me 4,000 something. So even if she paid for a new package, her new package would already be gone as well. So that was really stressful, and I felt really bad because, no one is expecting to having to pay that amount of money by surprise. Hey, surprise, have to pay me $4,000 plus your appointment that you had yesterday. So if you want to renew your package, you actually have to pay me $7,000. So that would be $1,000 US. So that was not nice. And I was like, okay, I have to step up and get something more professional done. I shouldn't be having to calculate it by hand. Also, last year when I changed my iPhone, I almost had a heart attack and I died for a little bit because I sent all the things from my old iPhone to my new iPhone, and for some reason the Note app took a long time to update, a week, maybe 2 weeks. And I was about to cry because I didn't know what to do because I wasn't sending the update of each package for my clients on WhatsApp all the time. So I basically would have lost the update of how much my clients had on each package, most of them. So that was very stressful. But then later, thank God, it downloaded on my new app or whatever you call that. And then it was fine, but I was like, okay, that's it, that's enough. After I had my clients having to pay me 4K plus, I was like, okay, that's enough. Let's do something about it. So on Fresha, you can actually set up an option of gift cards. So now they have $3,500 gift cards. It's very easy to use. You can just add a fixed price, but each time you sell to a client, you can also do, a personalized, customized price as well if you want. So I had to do that because some of my clients, when I started using the gift card feature, Some of them already had packages that had like $2,000 left, $1,000 left. So very easy to use. If you have Fresha, you can use that. And then this vlog was stopped like on the 4th day or something. So I'm about to go through the 4th day. And it's a day that Brazil had a game in the World Cup. I wasn't feeling great about the game, but I had hope. So I'll probably show you guys how it went and see you next. Walk up in the spot, they be like, whoa. Walk up in the spot, they be like, whoa. Set it up, it's on the floor. He claimed that he faithful, he up. Every time I pop out, they be screaming out like, whoa.
Bom dia. It was Brazil and Norway game last night. I even considered waking up to watch it, but it was at 4 a.m. on a Monday morning. So let's see. I haven't opened my phone, scared of seeing messages, but I have a feeling it was not a very good game. So now I'm gonna watch the highlights. Let's see what happened. Are we in or are we out of the World Cup? Yeah, we got one goal, but wasn't enough. Sad.
And all of that